Big Wizzy, 7th birthday, what it is.
This is Bo from 7BW. We have reached the finale of an amazing weekend. One final time inside the venue. Please show us where you're at right now. We have reached the end of the weekend. Shouts to everybody who's played part in the weekend, the technical team, all the battlers, the staff, the fans, everybody. Shouts to Minister Sound having us back yet again. 2015, we're end of the year in style as we always do. No further ado, we will get into the clash. It is, of course, a non-judge battle, so you see all of the online links on the screen right now. Please make sure you hit them up. Let us know what you think about the entire battle, and if you like the gear that we got on, you can copy it from don'tflopshop.com. Lovely. Enough being said. On the right hand side, second appearance of Don't Flop, first ever battle in London town, from Boston, my man CHILLA Jones. Make some noise. Band shit, killed it this year. Salute to CHILLA Jones, real talk. And on the left hand side, the final MC of Ministry Sound, Don't Flop, 7BW, the previous champion, one of the illest MCs to ever come out of UK, Tony D. Make some noise. CHILLA up first. We have 3 rounds on the clock. 7BW, CHILLA, whenever you want, bro. Let's go.
Yo, y'all hear me? Yeah. Your fans say you the best ever, cause you dangerous with different stuff. Your charisma is unmatched. You make the crowd wanna listen up. You got killer angles, deadly freestyles, and your written's tough. That's partly why fans give you the wins over Clips and Lux, but I don't give a fuck. Tell me, why is he so elite? Wait a minute. I thought this was Hollow. Talk to him. Y'all got me battling Tony D? A nigga with a whole first name, but his last name is Tony D. Well, I don't give a fuck. Y'all getting the same Jones from me, While you amp them up, I'm back with the cannon tuck, it's loaded, spitting hollow rounds like the Black Panther looks. As far as boss, he's a poor man's version of CHILLA Jones' stuff. Well, I'm glad Shotty caught on. It was clear from your very first battle in this art form, truth. That's word to the pad you copied bars on. You've been biting heads right off the bat. Like Ozzy Osbourne, tell your posse, get they mob on shit. It's whatever, you ain't a G, you soft as a Dutch sweater. With plush texture, just estrogen. Why your thugs extra with tough gestures? If it's hypertension, I squeeze arms and have a blood pressure surgeon. Pulling fragments out your chest with a slug into not everything coming from the heart like a love letter. Whoever praise you, better save you. Cause you ain't got a trade of glam, think graffiti. Tony gon' get it shaken before he spray the can. Turn bitch. That's how, or turn bitch. That's how you switch agenda without changing plans. Son, don't see pops in the ring like Shane McMahon. I shake your man. Watch where you aim the cam. If his blood dry on the lens, they'll see burgundy on the screen like Anchorman. I know where they rank your fam. This is where your name shines. They love you here. I don't expect cheers when it's game time, but when they go back to their flats and get the rewind these same lines, or the irony, how you'll win at home but lose at home at the same time. My frame of mind, why pick me, Tony? That choice senseless. With 5 9s on Royce reckless, I pistol whip every one of your click to your boy's necklace. Let it ring, then I'm coming after Tone like a voice message. This is a death wish. My killer instinct is so savage, bruh. Lyrically, I'm a street fighter. I scold battlers. A Mortal Kombat in his pen, he's no challenger. I'm way brighter. I need a writer of soul caliber, so set it up. Let's get him set up for the upset. I make a deal with you. An extra $150, I get him cut next. I got a blade, you can't stomach money. That's a gut check. Sketch artist, that leg drawn to make him look suspect. I must flex. I got a name in the States, Tony. I could ignore you. Shadi and Soul got a name in the States too. Look at all the work they put in for you. After your choke verse Real Deal, Don't Flop is the only league booking for you. I don't get it. Ain't Being Wanted poster have everybody looking for it? I'm putting a whooping on you. Cause you battle dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Ball sound.
Ministry, are you in it? Yo, this weekend, they assembled the greats. So props to the staff, car fans been looking at this schedule amazed. The caliber of battle rapper that has stepped in this place, I'm talking legends. And we get to face some American braves. You man are no longer setting the pace. You've been sleeping and what's that taught us, if anything, mate? Not to split hairs, but you're no longer ahead in the race. And CHILLA, I confess it's a shame. Your material, denim. On a fat bitch, he stretches and strains. And I guess in the States, that shit connecting his flames, but that's cause they backwards thinking like a trip down memory lane. This crowd a bit more intelligent, mate. Cause this is England. And now the strip red our skinheads like Shane Meadow setting the stage. Kingpin, I'm losing my voice and shit. Alright, Kingpin, this is the end of your reign. Cause off top I'm too on point with a tell. Ain't that a devilish trait? For the hell of it, straight rub you for whatever he paid. Like hands up, now back down. Look like you're trying to start a Mexican wave. Like you stepped in my face when I'm at the peak of my powers. The plan is to rain down and rock your world. That's a meteor shower. Mr. Jump to top tier from the proving grounds. That's old news. Cause I'm Mr. If I spit 3 rhymes, I don't lose. They know. You tweeted. You was coming here to smoke Tone's boots, but no, you ain't. And that loose tongue will get his own legs. You need your soul replaced, cause he'll get worn out. Like old shoes, you having second thoughts, now I know you. Wishing you never answered the call, like Colin Farrell in phone booth. On this cardiac like trouble, that's a cold blue. I split your dome into sections for entertainment, like the O2. This cold blue. This cold proof, you ain't Tone's rapping equal. No antics, no gimmicks, I'm playing old fashioned lethal. Online, they overhype you, claim you toe tagging people, but don't force belief in false readings. Cause they gas you more than they should like a Volkswagen diesel. This evil. While performing is torture. Punches have him stumbling as he walked to his corner, it's hard labor. He left leaning like a Corbyn supporter. I swear. These punches have been stumbling as he walked through his corner. It's hard labor. He left leaning like a Corbyn supporter. I'm sick. I got a rhyming when I'm talking disorder, and I still can't swim. No, check the definition. I'm still walking on water. Wavy. I don't sound like C. I only took this battle to steal your sound by clean, cause you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Facts. This round, you getting fire out the gate. Like hell's entrance. With conviction, behind these bars minus the jail sentence. Your chick say you a boy and I'm a man, and that's the real difference. You can't measure up. That's why I rule like 12 inches, but let's use the metric system. Guess I gotta switch the plan. Soon as I get sent to meet her, she on her knees unzipping pants. You the head of the house. You the head of the house. Well, I'll kill a leader when I'm clicking cans, and if your mom's there with ya, I'ma hit your grams. Listen, fam. You tweeted he was capable of writing with Jones. I seen your citizen the same tier. That ain't a lot of condone. And now I'm tight in the zone. I brought an elder lead, this old man, cause he ain't know what retirement holds. But let him tell it, he ain't retired.
It was his career on a breather. I came here with some ether. You prepared for a schemer. Freddy Krueger versus Meek Mill. A nightmare to a dreamer. Grip the knife. Come get a slice like we sharing a pizza. Ventilation. I'm airing a heater. Or think a cabbie on a slow day, bro. It's no fair with the meter. Either you should have brought your best to me or backed out scrap, cause Erdem put you versus Steamroller. Now let's see if you can flat out rap. You outmatched. Y'all think he's super smooth cause he grins a lot. My troopers move. Gripping blocks, the shooter treat them twins are pop, they send a shot. If you came with a crew of dudes, your friends would drop. You survive, they switch the plot, say Rubik's Cube and spins the blocks. You niggas slow. Cause of a few good battles, your pins are hot with debatables, those are ties. We can't tell if they wins or not. The pin defend your spot. Cause Americans kill you when you begin to fight us. You be on track, and then we stop your run. Maybe that's why they tend to deny us. You wanna prove you the king of writers? If that's your goal, then touch the stage versus the one they think is Midas. Your villain, he got the crown till decay in his mouth like gingivitis. But you supposed to be what? A pain in my side? Let's let a pin decide this. We both sick, but this a different virus. I spit the nicest, ripping ciphers. I choose them up, then spits them out. You choose nothing like you indecisive, but y'all claim this nigga righteous. So Tony act pompous, till he slipped and inspect the clip like the Bond flick. Rock him once, all fists, knock him unconscious. Everybody turn and yell, oh, like jaundice. Y'all pick. How y'all want his ass to say goodnight? Either shot sailor, see if he can navigate or right. He tried to phone for help. In that case, he had to pay the price. In that case, he had to pay the price. Whoever he call and see him covered in blood like a gladiator fight. Cause you battle dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boss town, easy.
Yo, good? Yeah. Love. I come to expose your style and make these people wake up. Cause you work hard to force lines, like the barber that makes DNA shaper. Yo, this what Chilla bring to a written. This what Chilla bring to a written. You need a genie to defeat me and fix you winning. I'll throw money in a hole, well, you intuition. I don't feel you, and I trust my intuition. You getting schooled for a fee, you intuition. And then it goes way fucking left. Scratch that, I'll make your dogs flee like they into itches. Train a hat, big stick make you fly like you intuition. Pointy hat, big stick make you fly like you intuition. We go in Hertfordshire after the wind to hitching. Or shitty word association got him feeling himself. So Chilla got some nonsense schemes in store like Keenan and Kel, and some reaches as well, but that shit easy as hell. If you ain't even gonna bother to speak how it's spelled, you pulling wool over eyes, that's what your whole career is. I sparked a Benson, started reflecting, and it hit me, you're all smoke and mirrors. They don't see the deceit in the line. Yo, I sparked a Benson, started reflecting, and it hit me. It's all smoke and mirrors. They don't see the deceit in the lines you bring. But the same people that's claiming that your rhymes will win, same people claim fame ain't what the hypest thing. Cause in the land of the blind, the one eye is king. That shit's a crutch. It ain't such simple stuff you're thinking up. make dumb people feel really smart, but it makes smart people feel really dumb. If you disregard spelling in real life, the way you disregard it in a battle, you'd be shit on countdown. You'd be shit on countdown. Ouija boards be hard for you to handle when you... And you start a bit of hassle and cause arguments at Scrabble. I mean, for instance, peeps, listen please and you tell me is this a reach? You know Pocahontas? Ratatouille? Well, he pronounced that using different speech. He said, poker honest and rat the two. Just to fit a Disney scheme. Rat the two. I swear I sat there in disbelief. He said, poker, honest, and rat the toolie. Just to fit a Disney scheme. Rat the toolie. I swear I sat there in disbelief. Like, and then the crowd cheered, and I kicked the screen. That shit is weak. We calling it a waste man method. Chilla reach with that Jordan in Space Jam technique. You reckless. The way you take it further in the spirit of Johnny Cochran, no Jay, they let you get away with murder. And what I'm fearing is the battlers and fans with less experience have really started to take that reach shit serious, because Doc, follow your sentences. Full stop, period, but... Yeah. But what they scheming awful bars and they reaching awful hard, but I figured Black Thought will expose the roots, because that's when things fall apart. You don't stand up to scrutiny. You probe and find out what you kick in the air. Like Big K reacting to an opponent's rant. I won't deny, it's funny to me that you go overbound when your performance sucks because it's got no teeth like OB trash. They know I'm nice, so me getting this body come as no surprise. They fuck with me since Double P was part of Tony's life. I came out of the hood spitting poison, that's a cobra strike. Now I hold my own, no fucks given, that's a lonely night. You can't see. Now I hold my own, no fucks given, like a lonely night, and you can't see me, and I'm fucking up this room. That's a poltergeist, it's over. So,
I heard you paid a London chap to scrape up dirt for you. A VIP ticket in exchange for some made-up personals, but them lies won't hold weight. They'll make it straight up worse for you. When I designed every line in this round perfect for hurting you, I heard a few things and I was taken aback from that. So this round, I'm breaking you down, no punching back to back. Now we criticize T-Rex for being a nurse that be packing straps. Well, newsflash, turns out T-Rex isn't the only nurse in battle rap. As Tony D, you be putting on for London, making the city happy. As a nurse, you be putting on scrubs and changing shitty nappies. And Tony D, you was the champ and nobody could get rid of you. As a nurse, you was amped to take old ladies to the cinema. Give it a rest, bruv. You the softest Tony ever. You think of G bluffing? Tony Scarface was a thug and drug dealer that kept keys running. Tony Soprano was a mob boss that had everyone in the streets ducking. But Tony D, a 36-year-old black nurse out of East London. You fucking snake. Now let me expose how you double cross. Flex hit you for you versus Raptor. Even put Gemini on the undercard. He told Flex wanted the same battle on a summer card, but he would do it on Flex's platform because he ain't fuck with y'all. Am I lying? Look at the reaction.
We'll say that. Look at the reaction on this. Look at the reaction on this nerd's face. You even accepting that battle proved you're a rapper with the worst traits. You even accepting that battle proved you're a rapper with the worst traits. You view this as a white lead. You wanted to feel blacker in the worst way. You should have known it would be a disaster in the first place, because that's a spitting Earth's face. In the States, you'd be an average colored battler. That's all, that's it. You got a little humor, some flavor, but I don't think you all that sick. Plus the rumor is you still owe Flex a little money. And that's who you're trying to avoid contact with. There's no honor in that behavior. He paid you for labor. You decided to fall back quick. Now this is an angle in a scheme. You probably won't get it on the first listen, but I said color, humor, labor. Anyway, in the US, we spell certain words different. The point is this. Against Brits, that's the battles that gave you clout. But think about those words, Tony. All it takes is an American to take you out. What made you doubt I would win? This a L he's getting. I see death in your future. I can't help these visions. Long rod to make sure it's a selfie sticking. You get the picture? My shit is sicker, and that's why you losing now against Mr. Jump to top tier from the proving ground, Bosstown.
So you from Bosstown? I was gonna do a Boston rapper scheme, bro.
To bend up.
Then I realized there's Guru, Salar's ex-boyfriend, and the guy that was in Gang Starr with Primo, and Benzino. You can tell how I step that I'm on classics. It's an explosive level in the building like bomb damage. The dispense fire, cause dispense fire it. Dispense fire, cue flames like a Bond gadget. I'm cooking. And these bars will char grill your ass chew. It's a flipping body, hands down, soul in the air like a cartwheel. I just finished washing the blood off from my last kill. Now I bought the big guns out to rock it for money, like an arms deal. It's skullduggery afoot. If I'm on my job, they put the king verse out. Well, to get ahead, that's your neck on the chopping block. There's no bones to pick with Tony shit. This simple precision. You try muscling on God's turf, well, that's a sin you committing, and I'm too blessed. Back boy. And I'm too blessed. That's why you don't know what to do next, cause his brain can't stomach the idea I ain't through yet. We rematch, I'll be the last man standing over 2 legs. So we losing heart, and that's just bar for bar. That's barring performance, Chilla body on ice. You swear I come to harvest some organs. Now if you got that, and you caught the unifying theme in it properly, it was like, bloods, do you know what, fuck it, watch it back. That's how you scheme on a body. Now if I seem to be cocky, it's cause I'm properly focused. You getting polished off, dusted down, swept up, I'm cleaning house. Just to show I can keep up with the Joneses. I'm mercenary molded. I use foresight in the planning stage. This the day of the jackal and I got the ghoul to assassinate. I woke up just to kill like a Manchurian candidate. So UK to the UK? For whose name? Are you saying you must be close to nuts because I got you in the pocket? That's loose change. Your number's up. Bingo, we in front of a full house. To see me put another kid in the box like when it's too good to pull out. See, I can read his thoughts. So I gotta let the people know he can't beat me fair and square. He swear he should have cheated like Keisha Cole. They love you in Canada. Over here, different treatment though, cause what's usually organic process getting sprayed. That's a GMO. So I figured, cause you don't really rap that well, I'll stick to the plan and rap circles round you till you tired like the Michelin man. Now this is my hometown. So don't get annoyed if you can't win and start hyping up. Cause I'm poised to just spark him like I'm boycotting stardom. Cause if I flip, then it's clips and loaded, or loaded and clips. Cause I've got to see money hit the floor like a coin toss in Harlem.
I wrote for you. Everything is created and tailor-made for the homie. Your shit wasn't wrote for me. Let me use a URL gun analogy if I ain't explaining it properly. I need cartridges, because the contents of a clips isn't made for a shot. Let me guess.